yeah, I put a lifetime guarantee on it. I was like, really? Yeah. I said to him at the time, I said, you do realise this is going on a boat, it's not on a car, and it is running, as we all, oh, don't lose that. He's running in the winter every bloody day. Every bloody day. And he gets a hammering. At the time, he was like, yeah, no worries, no problem, Steve, we'll do that. I was like, great, okay, I'm on to a winner here. And so I thought, right, okay, let's buy another one. Take it down to him. He can when it does go, he can recondition it. And he can put another warranty on it. So he's done exactly that. I must have taken my alternator down to him. Oh, well. Oh, here we go, this is right. I think he's repaired them both about 5 or 6 times. And he's like, Steve, we have to do something about the alternator. We need to upgrade it. I'm like, well, we can't. Because, again, the belt will slip. And if you put anything big on there, the belt will slip. If you want to put a big alternator on, you need to run twin pulleys, which, again, is a faff. So he just keeps repairing them for me. I think one of mine actually got beyond economical repair, and he outright replaced it for me free of charge. So yeah, there's a little tip. I don't know if he'll do it for everyone because he knows the crack now with boats. I think he's learnt his lesson. But I think he'll still give you like 2 years warranty at least. So if you can break it, take it down to him. It's obviously Quick Start down in Barkingside. They're very good. I've used them for years. I've used them on all my cars. I've done all my alternators on all my cars. I've normally upgraded my alternators. Yeah. And then, did we take flow plugs out? I don't think we need to, do we? Yeah, fuck it, we'll take them out. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, we've got all the pipes off. 1, 2. There's one more here. Yeah. So that's a little story about my alternators and what I've been doing with them. There we go. Crack that. There we go, you're off. See, very quickly, I'm trying to break this engine down and there's not that much to it, if I'm honest. But look at this, I've only used one hand. The state of my hand. Do excuse me, I think I'm going to go and get myself a drink. A bit of tissue, wipe all this diesel, man, because my hands are covered in diesel. Oh, there we go. You can see the hot oil filter adapter a little bit better. That's got to come off. We'll take all of that off, and then we will take the diesel pump off. Fun and games. Right, 2 seconds. Just get up. Yeah, quite enjoying taking this as well. Yeah, hello, back again. Yes, this is a pint of coffee. That is a regular daily thing. Yeah. Hope you who are watching this are finding this interesting. That is my aim. Let's put that back down and let's carry on. Oh, just so you can see, when I'm working on this, the stairs come out as well. So to get to the gearbox, I pop the stairs up. To get to the front of the engine, I pop those stairs up. When we lift this out, this beam's going to have to come out. That's no drama. I've got to replace the exhaust down there. They're quite expensive. That's working out about, I worked out I need 6 metres. I think that's come out at about £300 for this stuff down here, rubber pipe. It's a wet exhaust, Has to be, because it runs through my living room. I'm looking forward to, when the new engine's in, having a much cleaner running boat. I know it's still, as they say, dirty diesel, but we'll be running a hell of a lot cleaner than it is right now. Because she sometimes, I think the other day you come down, well, when I was in Stabberts, I was cruising along, and it was night and it was cold. I literally had a plume of smoke on my boat. I was like, that's not good. I'm going to get to that one. There's a smaller spanner too. Slowly but surely. There we go. Oh man. Can't get a turn on it. Probably an easier way to do this. I haven't even really looked. I've just seen that I've been changing engines in cars since I was about 13. Well, when did I do my first engine? Yeah, I helped the old man with a Corvette. Fit the engine in that. That's my other toy, which I very much love. When I got the money, then I played that too. I'm going to do it all myself. It's the only way. Right, okay. I'm not too worried about that. It'll come out. Let's take this off, take the glow plugs out. We can probably leave them all connected together. Right, let's try a different plan of attack. Yeah, one thing I also had to do, first time I went to work on this engine, just if you do decide to do a little bit of work on your one yourself or whatever, everything is Imperial, which makes it nice and easy when you don't have Imperial spanners. Oh wow, that's loose, that shouldn't be that loose. Shit, that probably won't help me, will it? That's loose. Yeah. Just trying to think. What have I really done to this engine then, since I've had it? I've done an oil flush, one of the first things I've done. One of the first things I always do to an engine that I'm not aware of how it's been treated. I've done a water flush, we changed the glow plugs. Simple stuff. Oh, hang on. And obvious ones, fuel filter. Service, what's that? Oil and oil filter. It's funny, you call it service, it's just changing the oil really. It does make you laugh when you hear people go into a garage and go, oh, I had a full service done. Okay, what's a full service? Oh, they change the oil and the oil filter and they change the air filter. And they charge you how much for that? 250 quid, mate. You know, the oil would have cost about £30–40 at the most. And it would have taken them about 15 minutes to change that on most cars. And then, I don't really think I've ever come across a hard to swap air filter in my experience. Quite good at rambling on these things. Good. Oh, we'll see that. I just pulled that out. You have to make a new one of them. Easy, it's just a lead for the glow plugs. Well, might not need to. Depends if the new one comes with what we need. I think another thing I need to do is this. Can you see this? No, you can't really. This bracket here is my throttle control arm. I need to take this off move it up here out the way, because that will need to be attached to the new engine. Whilst we're doing this, big shout out to my father, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have this knowledge and I wouldn't have had this drive to do these sort of things. And he's been inspirational to me overall. Thanks, Dad. You're great. Yeah, okay, where are we at? That's nearly up. Where's the grips? My super grips. We love my super grips. Here they are. Look, let's get you out. Some of you probably know what a boat looks like, and I probably bumped into a few of you over my nearly 4 years of being on the river. I've met a lot of great people on the Lee. So shout out to all the people on the Lee too. All the cool people, the decent people, not the piss takers, like shit cunts. Sorry, I swore. Got no time for you if that is your. If that is how you like to operate. On a side note, I managed to acquire a very nice, many of you probably got these in your boat too, Fox Hunter, was it Fox Hunter? Yeah, Fox Hunter Fire. Somebody gave it to me in reasonable condition. Needed a good rub down and a spray. Anyway, got it for nothing. Spent about 3 hours working on it. Sold it for 130 quid. It was worth way more than that, but I just let it go for cheap on eBay really. It all goes towards this. Yeah, it weren't built today, was it? They really don't want to unscrew by hands, they are stubborn. Oh, we'll just have to use spreaders. I've got a challenge as well. The other challenge is, so the boat, I've spoken to, that's another person I need to give a little bit of homage to, Ben of South Island Marine, who's been super helpful. He was the one that told me I could change the engine in the boat, because I was thinking about taking it out of the water. He's like, nah, just do it in the boat, mate. Okay, alright, okay, no drama. If you, yeah, you can do it, no biggie. Make it work. So what I need to do, I am at the moment, Carthagena. No, Dog's Weir, sorry. We like Dog's Weir, it's very nice. But I need to get my boat to Ponder's End. And with no propulsion, yes, it was quite funny. We moved on Sunday, only been here since Sunday, and now one of my other really good friends, Paddy McVeigh, shout out to you Paddy, because you're a legend. We towed my boat from the back of his boat, and first time I've really ever done this without propulsion and not sort of tying it onto the side of the boat, because we fit through the locks together. So it was a simple solution, I thought. What I proceeded to learn is that Tower doesn't behave herself when she's behind an aeroboat. She wants to go whatever way the rudder's pointing. And being a 35 foot, 5.5 ton yoghurt pot, I was holding that on my arm. And when I tell you, it was hard. Hard is an understatement. It was extremely hard. And we come under the bridge by Dobbs Weir, and we sort of, oh you bastard, we jackknifed under the bridge. I nearly got pulled into the weir. Well, Tower nearly got pulled into the weir. We had to give it the beans on Horace. That's Paddy's boat, and then sort of ended up putting Horace in the bush with Tower coming into the back of coming into the back of Horace. It was great fun. I think going forward, the plan is I will take my boat, I will turn it round, I will strap, because I've got two, well, I'll point either side, one on the port, one on the starboard at the back, and then I can tie that. This is what I'm thinking. I don't know how well it's going to work. I'll give it a go. I'm going to tie that to the back of Paddy's boat and go for it. Keep it tight, very tight. Oh look, glow plug here. For those who don't know what a glow plug looks like, that is what a glow plug looks like. This is what a broken glow plug looks like, and the important bit, which come out of here, is in there, which it shouldn't be. So this is going to indicate that I wasn't running properly on this cylinder. We knew we had some issues, and they're starting to become apparent. Here we go. This video is getting, how long is it? 41 minutes. Like I say, I hope you guys find this interesting. I do enjoy doing these sorts of things. Oh, it's getting cold. I've got to start work at 1 as well. Grr. Oh. Yeah, the glow plugs. They're like 15 quid off Amazon, I think. And they've been in here since we got the boat. Well, they're overdue. Everything's overdue on this engine. I would have liked to have done more work on it, but access is poor at best. I've had to repair 2 fuel lines as well. I'll show you something. Well, actually, I don't know if you can see it. So, I had a fuel leak right here. See that? That's the banjo. These are banjo joints coming off the top of the injectors, and this does the return fuel that goes back to the tank over here for the engine. This, I'll show you, pull that off. I've cable tied it on because I've been a clever dick. So let's break that. Come off. There we go. So this snapped clean off. Do you want to know how much a new one of those, just that, you see that bit of metal that curves along the top of the injectors with the banjo joints? Have a guess how much that was for a new one, which is why I didn't buy it. I think I couldn't find it for anything less than 300 quid for a little bit of metal. Well, I say a little bit of metal, it's copper. It's got banjo joints, but still, £300 ridiculous for that. Right, I think I'm going to pull these injectors out. Not injectors, glow plugs. And then I'm going to have a little break. Time to eat. But it's a start. We made a start on it. And you've seen really within the last, what we at, 44 minutes? You've seen within 44 minutes, whilst I've been talking, how quickly the BMC comes apart. Nothing's really that hard. The only real challenge I've got, well, multiple challenges. Somebody said to me I'm quite good at narrating stuff. Thank you, whoever that was. Can't remember. There you go. nothing wrong with that one, boys and girls. The happy glow plug. Hello, I'm happy. I believe John, Mr. Curry, was talking about doing some jobs on his engine, because that's another thing. Once I've done this engine swap, I am focusing on doing again a big cruise up the Thames. They're going to leave about mid-August, so I'd say the more the merrier, really. If anybody fancies coming along, let's do it. Let's get a group of us and let's have a good crack. And I can, I won't be able to use this power on the lee. I'm just going to piss everyone off and go past as fast as I can. With boats with rocking around and I'll get, so we won't be doing that. But on the Thames, it's big, open and wide, especially after Teddington. I'll be able to utilise the new engine fully. And with 55 horse, I'd like to think she may be capable of, this might be a bit of a bold statement, but 14 knots? Probably 13, 12 or 13. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. She's going to be damn sight quicker, that's for sure. She's slow already. Oh. Well, we haven't come across anything threaded yet. It's always a good sign. In my experience, I absolutely hate threaded bolts. Especially if they're in the block of the engine. That is a problem. So slow, can't wait. There we go, look, I can finally get, after all of that, pipe on the back of the diesel pump. Woohoo! Living the dream. Making the movies. Or making a movie about engines. Come out. You will come out. Yeah, this one's a bit of a long one. Yeah, we'll stop shortly. I want to get this out, I want to get that out, I'll pull this out of the way, and then, yeah, I think that's a nice little start. I've got to work out the plumbing system as well. Wow, it's going to be fun. Once this is out, I can get in and give everything a really good clean. My caliper is down there on the left hand as well. The other side is a beam, so what you can see there, the beam. Caliper is down on the left hand side. I want to get in there and give that a good old clean. I just really want to get in. Once this is out, I'm going to give everything a real good proper clean. Right, let's get this out. And then I'm going to call it. I'm going to have a break, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've seen this all the way through, I hope it's been interesting at least, and potentially helpful for other people, well, for others. Ah, there we go, gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to do multiple videos to show progress with the upgrade. I'm quite looking forward to, well, quite interested to get this off and have a proper look at it. I'm not going to strip it apart because I know they're very intricate. But I would like to at least be able to see, have a look at what broke. it was a horrible grinding noise, and after that horrible, well, it lasted about 2 or 3 seconds. After the horrible grinding noise, the engine would not run again. I wonder if I've got compression as well on all cylinders. I think I must. I reckon I've got a couple of piston rings gone on this one. It's the smoke. Right, okay, there we go. Right, thank you for watching, guys, and yeah, won't be too long, and I'll do another one of these. Like I say, you've seen how quickly most of that's come out. It wasn't hard. We've got a fair bit off of this area. We've got the pump to take off next. We've got the throttle control arm to take off. We'll just work on this side, get it all off of this side, put it in the box of bits. Then once I've got this side off, we'll work on the other side. Once I've done that, I'll then crack the head. Should be able to split the block. Thermostat's over there, that needs to come out, alternate needs to come off. I've got no idea what that does, but I'm sure somebody will tell me at some point. This goes up here to another sensor. Anyway, right, I'm busting me back here. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.